What's up, y'all? What's good? What's good in the neighborhood?
What's up, everybody?
You live with the two. With two pieces of DST, you live with us. Can you say live? Live. We live with y'all. We're gonna talk about some stuff and we're gonna get into it. So J Mac, birthday, y'all. Can you say live? Live. I don't know. I don't know why. What happened with J Mac? He'll be back, y'all. So I don't know. I guess he got something on there. He's not supposed to have. Oh, that was too funny. So we're gonna check that out. What's going on with J Mac? Why he kick rocks? So he will be back. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Wow. Okay, there we go.
What's up, y'all? I didn't want to interrupt this show. I had to get off real quick before the sounds went off.
Okay, there we go. What's up, y'all? You got it now, J Mac?
Yes, sir.
All right, so cool beans, y'all. He J Mac got it out the way, so we gonna make sure we good like wood. So we gonna talk about today. We're gonna give you a little preview. We're gonna talk about getting content. We're gonna talk about a little bit of being your own boss, and then we're gonna talk, a little bit of celebration for J Mac because of his birthday. So other than that, and we're gonna talk about tomorrow's show. If we're gonna do a show with tomorrow, or we're gonna do a celebration for J Mac for his birthday. So we're gonna figure that out as far as which route we're gonna go. But before we really actually get into talking, we're gonna see who here. Let's see who here. We're gonna speak to the good people, and we're gonna go at it from there. So let's get at it. Let's see who up in here. Let's see who up in here. What's up, Leroy? Lewis is in the building. What's up, Boss Lady Media? What's good with you? Josh in the building. What's up, Josh? Chicago VR. What's good? What's good? Can you say Bama? What's up, Bama? Bama fan is in the building. What's up, Miss Lenore is in the building. She says, what's good? Actually, she said, hi, Bo, Hustler, and Chat. What's good with you? Can you say Miss Skeet in the building? What's up, Miss Skeet? Paul Briggs in the building. What's up, Paul? Alexander. What's up, Fielder? What's good with you? What's good with you? Can you say Thomas? Thomas is in the building. I almost said his other part, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Thomas, he took it off for a reason, so I ain't gonna add it. I'm gonna leave it alone, Thomas. What's up, Dave James? What's good with you? Shelly Thompson in the building. What's good with you? What's up, Jimmy? What's good? What's good? What's up, D Holcomb? D Holcomb is in the building. What's up, Ronald? Ronald is in the building. So what's good with you, Cordelia? What's good? Again, y'all, I appreciate y'all for coming in here. As y'all, the ones that's in here right now, can y'all hit that like button? That like button for your boy. I appreciate that. And we're gonna have a pretty good show today. So we're gonna what's up, Lati? What's good with you? What's up, Lati? We like I said, if you didn't say hello, I'm saying hello to everybody that's up in here. I got 27 that's up in here right now. And I do want to say what's good with y'all. What's up, Ronald? What's good with you? Ronald is also in the building. What's up, Ronald? So again, y'all, if you're just tuning in, you're just coming in, we will talk about being your own boss today, and we also going to talk about how to get content and different ways of getting content. We're going to talk about that. Shout out to SUPERDELTV for actually giving us something to talk about today. So I watched them yesterday, and then from us watching them yesterday, he brought up some of the stuff that I used to do back in the day. I'll bring it back because you still can use it as of right now, as far as when you're getting content. What I did when I was getting content. Back then, I used my phone, and still today, I use my phone to get a lot of stuff. I use my phone for what it's supposed to be. I use it to get content, watching movies, TV shows. I do so much on my phone, y'all. It's ridiculous. But like I said, we will talk about it. We also gonna talk about being your own boss and what it entails, and where did we really get that phrase from, and who did we hear say it the most. Also, we're gonna talk about J Mac's birthday. So we're gonna talk about that. And tomorrow we're gonna talk about if we're going to do the TV shows tomorrow. I think I had a little hiccup, y'all. I had a hiccup on the TV shows. It's supposed to be in tiny, pretty things, but I think we put in there pretty little things yesterday or last week. So I will find out if a lot of people watched it. If they didn't, then we probably just review one show tomorrow. And then maybe after that, then, we would do a little celebration for J Mac's birthday. And then, we'll go from there. J Mac, you want to say something to the good people before we get started?
Oh, I just want to say everybody that's come in tonight and those that are coming in, thank y'all for the pre-birthday wishes. I see somebody out there in snowy Boston. I hope that snow slow down for you, Renee. Just welcome everybody. And that one person, he's been mentioning different things about giving us ideas the past couple of years, and he's going strong with his show. Happened to be one of our sponsors tonight. And because I couldn't get in contact with him, get a contract where I can actually use his picture or his name on our show, I'll just do it like this. If y'all can see that name right there, you know why he's our sponsor? Because of this product, the duct tape. The duct tape. Asking about that sometime. Let's get it popping and see what's going on with y'all tonight. Who else is in here? What's up, Tech in the bathroom? Nicole Robertson, David Watson. What's up, Paul Briggs? What's up, Bama? Latif, Josh Eep. What's up?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Real quick. My son trying to get me to do something. Hold on.
Okay, cool. Okay. Who else did I mess up here? Sorry, I'm looking back and forth at both screens doing some work while we chatting a little bit. What's up, Chicago VR? Miss Boss Lady? Looks like we got a nice crowd in here tonight. That's what's up. Jimmy Denson, what's up, Jimmy? Cordelia, what's up, Miss Cordelia? Let's see who else. D Holcomb, what's up? What's up? So I hope everybody's week has been good so far. What's today? Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow, well, this whole week is like special to me because I like when it comes around for birthdays and stuff, and to mine having to be tomorrow. And but it's just prayers and thank the Lord that I'm here to see today, and be blessed to hope to see a birthday tomorrow and then continue on with this blind-eyed bandit here to my side so we can see what not havoc, but what good things we can bring up and give y'all. Probably a couple of little things we might touch on tonight. Hey, look, here we are. Here we go. Welcome to the Boknows show. Let's get it popping.
Yeah, let's get it. I don't know why he said Boknows. Knowing it's Boknows and Hustler, but I mean, if he just want to try to give me the credit, be on my channel. But I mean, it is what it is. So let's see who else up in here before we go. What's up, Nicole? Nicole in the building. So Nicole said, look, she's saying J Mac all sexy. Oh, my bad. She said me too, so I'll take it. So anyway, what's up, Miss Nicole? What's up, Paul? What's good with you? K Buck in the building. K Buck saying happy birthday to you. Paul saying happy birthday to you, J Mac. So David Watson in the building. He also said happy to you. What's up, Miss Renee? She says she's from snowy Boston. I'm repeating, J Mac. Y'all gotta forgive me. Dave James says content question. Still using my phone with ADM to get about 80% of my content for my Plex. So I think I was probably one of the first. If it was some other YouTuber, that's cool. But I think I was probably one of the first YouTubers that showed you guys how to get content from your phone. And Dave James, right on cue. I appreciate me actually hitting that. And I will say that when I was getting my content, I used the apps that you will need to get content for your phone would be, one of them would be ADM. Mm-hmm. And that is Advanced Download Manager. So ADM would be one of the apps that is one of the things that I used. The second, third, fourth, and fifth thing that I used was an APK. Okay, but what APK? I used BTV, I used Cinema. At that time, I was using I used Typhoon. I used any of the APKs I use any of the APKs to use for me to get my content and add it to my phone. And then the thing was, y'all, once I added it to my phone, then I added it to where I wanted to place it, to what drive I wanted it to go to, whether it was a TV show, whether it was a movie, whether it was cartoons, whatever it was. I grabbed that content and then I transformed it over onto whatever drive I had it on, and then from that drive was connected to my my Plex. So again, the apps that I used to get my content was ADM, which is on the screen. You guys see it, ADM. And if you don't know what ADM is, trust me, it is on my phone. Any app I have on my phone, it is on there. So, and that's crazy. That's ADM right there. And it's crazy because that's an old something right there. John Lewis, Get Trouble. So I was looking for that. But ADM is right there. Hold on, let me go back. So right there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
There we go.
ADM is right there. So you'll see it right there, ADM, and I got ADM Pro on mine. So if you're trying to see what it is that I was getting, is ADM Pro would be the first thing that I use to get. Also, I use the APK, which is, I'm gonna just type in one. So which one of the ones I used was BTV. So I used BTV, was one of the apps that I used to get content. And all I did, y'all, was once I went into the app, look, mine says update. It's like, boy, you ain't been in here and used this app. So I'm updating it. So within me updating it, I'm gonna let you guys know a little bit from my phone what I did, how I use ADM. So let me install. I'm doing the update as I'm talking to y'all, and then I'm gonna show y'all a little bit from my little screen that's up here to show you guys what I use to grab that content. And then when I grabbed it, and this right here, like I said, is an easy way for you to even start your Plex. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the ways I used to start my Plex. So I'm in it. So with me being in it, you know what? I can't tell y'all.
Oh, that's
so anyway, you know what? Look, this is what I do though. This is what I do. Once you go in it, y'all, you go into your app. Once you go into your app, you click what movie you're going to watch. So once you click that movie or TV show that you're going to watch, right? You're going to click Watch Now. When you click Watch Now, you're going to have the links. You're going to have your links scroll down your screen, right? But then you having your links that's going to go down. Once you pick that application, once you pick the link, once you click on that link, it's going to ask you what, y'all? When you click on the link, it's going to ask you something. Hold on, I'll tell you. Once you click on that link, it's going to say either play with subtitles, or it's going to say play with external. It's going to say download. Listen to this one. Download with advanced download manager, which will be your ADM. So you're going to click that. Once you click it, then it'll take you straight. So I click one, it took me straight to my ADM. Once you click it, it'll take you there. Once you take it and it clicks you there, then you basically will download from there. So the only reason I couldn't show y'all that, actually, y'all, and I'll probably edit my video after this or delete it or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I'll probably edit it. But, you know, they trying to beat us up with the third-party apps. So most likely I'll probably take that out, and then you guys will be able to see it. You guys will probably be, or if you need, or you know what? Hit me on my email, and this is my email. Also, guys, I'm gonna let you guys know something with me showing you guys my email. Somebody hit me up, and they said something to me about an email, how to get in contact with another DST member because they didn't have their email. On all of our channels, well, I ain't gonna say all of us. I know me and Dale, and I believe Real and Tech, we have on our channels our emails. We're live right now, and if you just don't have my email, this is my email. This right here is my email. Hey, I need that info at gmail.com. That is my email. If you go to the About section, then you should be able to see that on my channel as well. So that's how to get in contact with me. J Mac has it on his channel, but knowing J Mac, there is times when he will put it in the chat on if someone's saying, J Mac, I need to get at you, or I need to talk to you, or I need to ask you something, he will then put it in this chat if he's on my channel. If he's on his channel, then yeah, he'll post it and show you what his email is. So if you guys just want to know how to get content on your phone and you want to do a one-on-one with me, and I get on there and I will show you guys exactly how to get the content using your phone. But again, it's easy, y'all. It's easy. ADM. You're gonna get ADM any app, and then once you get that app will ask you as far as the downloader goes, to download the ADM, download manager, download it, boom, click it. Then you on your ADM. Only issue that you have on your ADM, y'all, is where you want it to be downloaded to on your phone, whether on your SD card or whether on to the actual phone itself. After that, the rest is history. Let me make sure I'm not missing what nobody's saying.
You know what? Like, I don't know, like
download. No. VPN time. Like Paul Briggs. I'm on my phone, and then me being on my phone, I do not need a VPN. Let me see. I'm still out. Am I still out?
No. Watch. You just hear that. Wait, turn down just a little bit.
I did. I turned down to 70. I'm still out.
You're not loud to me.
I don't know. I'm still out to y'all.
Read our side chat real quick. Let's see if I can mention that without getting it straight.
Yeah, you can.
You can? Okay.
You can mention that. It ain't that you can't mention certain things, but like I said, I know how to delete my video or get rid of it or whatever the case may be. I know I got a whole bunch of haters out there and all this and that as well, but I'm not really tripping like that. I don't even have my monetization on right now anyway. It's off.
Look, I'm about to steal somebody's thunder. Mrs. Billy Lawrence. I was just about to mention that, and that's why I asked Bo, could I say that? Because Real to Grid is another good source to get your content, where you are using the app that you like, you pull that link and fold over into Real to Grid, and there you go.
Right, and it was good, and I was gonna tell J Mac yeah, and the reason I was gonna tell J Mac yeah because that was gonna be a reason for me to. That's another way of me using my phone, and on most APKs. We pay for the Real to Grid so we can get the green links. So when we get the green links, you can also use that green link with the ADM, and it goes down a whole lot better as well. Miss Billy, she a pro in the community, so she would be knowing some of the stuff that she can be able to use to get content. So shout out to J Mac and Miss Billy. So if I could show y'all the private chat, J Mac, yes, he did just ask me, well, can I say Real to Grid? Yeah, he can say. Yeah, and it's crazy, y'all, because we have to try to figure out certain things that we can and we can't say to you guys, which is cool. It's all good. I'm going back up to see what I missed. Dejan says, Bo, did you find different content from one APK to another? If not on Cinema HD, can you find on other? To be honest with you, Dave James, yeah, but it has to be a different APK. It can't be a copycat, because all the copycats are going to have the same content. I'm gonna say it again, and you'll know if it's a different APK from the format. From when I say the format, I mean by the face of it. When you get the face of it and you look how it looks, it's gonna look different from another app. So by looking different from another app, then you would know, well, okay, I might be able to get different links from this APK than I might be able to get from another APK. Mm-hmm. And again, it still stems back to Dale, meaning this, y'all. He's the one who produced us with the Plex. So with him socking us over the head with the Plex, you still got to get content to be able to play your Plex without having to click links. That's the beauty of it. That's the best part of it. You don't have to go in there and go, oh, this link don't work, or oh, I clicked this link, I saw some new, or I clicked this link, it's a whole different TV show, or it's a whole different movie. So also, when you're getting these links, what I do before I totally download it to add it to my content, I'll play it to make sure that it is the right thing, and then I go back. All you gotta do is a quick snip of it, just a quick snip. Boom, go back, and then you go back, go ahead, and then you go down, and then get the content. So I'm gonna leave that D word alone, because then they probably try to hit me for that too. But you got, for educational purposes, you gotta say. So they got us handcuffed, but y'all, we gonna get through it, And again, shout out to Dale, because that was one of the ways that I got my content. Now, me and J Mac, everybody on DST, we always a firm believer of these.
Oh yeah,
these right here. So we can always get content on these, and then these right here is another way to get content from. Let's just say I wasn't using my phone. Let's say I wasn't using my phone, but I want to use this for my Plex. So Matt, I'm gonna ask you, am I able to use this for my Plex?
Yep.
So it can. Okay. So, but can I use this? I can use this for my Plex, but can I use this like as my Plex?
Well, you're only throwing movies on there. You're not throwing the application on there.
Okay.
But you still can use it as a form of your Plex.
Right. So this right here is almost close to a drive, right?
Yeah, a drive, right.
Yeah. So this right here is almost close to something like a drive, and you got to think about it. This right here is what? 64 gigabytes. So I can put 64 gigabytes of content on this drive, and I can use this right here to either transfer or put onto a bigger drive for my Plex. Technically, anything that holds a storage, for me, I could be wrong. Reel's in the chat. Let me see who else is in the chat that can correct me. Tech is. I saw Tech was in there. What's up, Tech in the bathroom? Tech is in there as well. This is just me talking. I could be totally wrong, but I feel anything that holds storage, you can use as your Plex. Real, am I wrong or am I right? I'm not 100% knowing if so, but I've always felt anything that holds storage, you can use as your Plex. Am I right, Real? Wrong? Let me know. And give a shout out to Real. She missed it yesterday, but Dale also gave Real a lot of love, because y'all, when we don't know certain things, it's as us being me, I have no problem bowing down. We resort to Real. We go ask her, because she's the one who knows majority of the stuff that we don't know, or stuff that we feel like is hard or way out. We ask her. I ain't gonna lie, we ask her. We asked her, and she either say yeah, no. So let me see if she did say yeah, no. I don't see no answer from her yet.
Miss no, we're waiting on Real. Miss Lenora had a good question. She said,
where you at, Jim?
Just a little further up. She asked
from the one I just read.
Miss Lenora.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That hers is up from the one I just read.
When you came all the way down looking for Real, just go up a little bit. You'll see Uno Nice twice.
Dang, boy, I done missed a whole bunch. What's up, sir?
Right underneath the chat that Miss Lawrence gave you. Lenora asks, can you use the same process on a tablet? It's right under. Go a little bit down under the super chat Miss Lawrence gave you.
Okay. All right. Let me go. You said it's down from what Miss Billy said, or up? Down?
It's below her. It's like about.
Okay, right here.
Yeah.
Okay. It says, can you use the same process using the tablet? Great question. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. And here's the best part about that, Lenore. Me, I love my phone because it's kind of big. But when you're using why I don't see it? It's usually right here. But the thing is, with the tablet, the thing I love about the tablet is because the tablet is bigger. Mm-hmm. With the tablet being bigger, your tablet is just like your phone as well. All you're doing is you got storage on your tablet as well. You can put up to 128. No, 200 or something on your phone if you got the right chip. So you can use that as well. And you can get. What's crazy, y'all, is you can get quite a bit of content on your phone.
Yeah.
And you would be amazed on how much content I got on my phone. You heard Dave James say he still get like over 80% of his content from his phone. And And like Dale said on the show, I'll be at work. If I ain't busy, I ain't doing nothing, I go right to getting stuff content from my phone, boom, put it on there, and I'm using that content to where when I get back home, I'm able to use it to put on to get it. I don't do it as much now because of the way I get my content now, but beyond that, I still go grab content and put it off my phone, especially if it's something that I want to get like right now and don't really want to wait till I get home. Oh my goodness, GoPro, really?
If you want, he did not just put that.
Let me see. I'm going back up, y'all, because I did miss some people. What's up, Ultimate Streams? What's good with you? Let me see who else up in here, y'all, that I missed. I do want to make sure I speak to everybody and talk to them. What's up, Aaron? What's good with you? What's up, Miss Monique? What's good?
What's up, Monique?
What's up, buddy, Sun Goddess? What's good with you? Let me make sure I'm not missing nobody else, y'all. Make sure I'm not missing nobody and make sure I'm not missing no questions. So I do like the two questions, the couple questions I did get. I appreciate those questions. That's what's up. I did say what's up to K-Buck. I did. I did Dave James question. I did that. Okay. Andy Large. Did I speak to Andy Large? What's up, Andy Large? If I didn't speak to you, I can't remember.
The chat. Miss Lady.
Okay, so bro, what's up, so bro? It says mute Pink Panther tiptoe song as I sneak. Did that? That's what's up, so bro. What's up, Miss Chrissy? What's good with you? She said happy birthday, J Matt.
Thank you.
So, and again, y'all, what's up, Quentin? So, what's up, Miss Gina? Yeah, see, I'm missing everybody. I missed quite a bit of people. So,
her birthday was Sunday.
Okay, and happy belated birthday, Miss Gina. Happy belated. So, again, y'all, shout out to Dale for actually giving me this to talk about, because it is while we're being at home and we're not doing nothing. And let's just say you don't have a drive right now. Let's just say you don't have a drive. Your phone right now will be another way for you to get content on your phone, to where once you do be able to get out and get you a drive, then you can then transfer it from your phone to your drive. And you can do that. You can do that using your computer. So some people will be like, well, how do I get this off? All you're doing is you're taking this, you're sticking your charger, and then you're taking your USB, you're sticking it to your computer. Once you stick it to your computer, your computer will recognize your phone, and then it's gonna pop up. And then once it pop up onto your screen, you taking it and you transferring it over onto your drive or your computer.
You know what? I'm glad you said that, because like there's like people like you and the other gentleman did theirs with their phone, right?
Right.
And you say, well, I gotta wait to get home to dump this content. Well, if you have everything set up on your network and you have what's the program? I'm looking right for it right now. Oh shoot, it'll come to me in a minute. But what I'm trying to say is as long as you have a certain program on your phone and on your computer where they can communicate when they're set up on a network, you can actually control your computer from your phone when you're away from the house, which means you can also do certain transfers from your phone to your computer. One good example is, I don't know if people still use it a lot, but Send Anywhere. You can set up Send Anywhere on your computer and on your phone, control your computer with your phone, and transfer the content that way. There's other ways to do it. That's one of the easiest ways. But if you have your phone set up on your network, you don't have to wait till you really get home. You can actually transfer that, during work. Oh, let me transfer this home. You can do that. So there's all kind of ways to do it.
And that's another way that you don't lose it. You don't lose that content, and then you have it also more than one. You have it in more than one place. So right. That's the good thing I do like about that, with J Max saying that, because of course we got other ways of getting it from our phone to other places, but Send Anywhere is also another tool that you can put onto your computer, and it's on your phone, and you can also have it being transferred to your phone as well. So that right there is good. Look, Miss Billy was look, Miss Billy, she on it. So like I said, y'all, she a pro, and like I say, she's one that have followed us and listened to some of the stuff that we brought to the table. We've always been a team that we just don't want to tell you guys that we do this and this, that. We've always either wanted to show you guys or tell you guys or actually share it. And it's funny because in the beginning I used to get on Dale and be like, Dale, why are you giving up so much content? Why are you giving up so much information? But at the end of the day, he's right. It doesn't hurt us to give it up or to even share it. Alexander's also giving some goodies up. He says Google Drive to sync with your PC as well. With us on most Samsungs, we have the when you get on, we have the what is it called? The dang, J Mac, I know you probably know it too because it'll pop up on your phone when you first stick it to when you first plug it into your phone. I can't think of the name of it, but it's with Samsung, and when you plug it in, it pops up on your screen. I can't think the name of it. I know it, y'all, but it's on the tip of my tongue. That's another way for you to transfer over content. It's what is the name of it? God, I don't know. Hold on, let me see if it pops up on my phone. But I know when you transfer it over, it's another way to get your content over there. Hold on. Also, J-Mac, what can you use? What can you use? What else do you use? Okay, what else do you put, or what do you use for content? What else can you put content on? Yeah, Dex. There you go, Dale. Dale got Dex. That's what it is. I'm like, man, I know it's Good job, Dale. Appreciate you. It's Dex, and then you got Bama fan. I had another one which is Smart Switch. Right. So that's another way for you to be able to transfer over content. Look, Miss Octavia says I was going to say Dex. Yeah, so y'all on the right page with me. And it was on the tip of my tongue. I kept going, I know it's X something. I couldn't remember. I'm like, yeah, Dex. So good job, Dale. Appreciate you. Thanks, Miss Octavia, as well.
You know what? Shout out to everybody who's giving answers.
Here's what somebody said to me, which was funny. I also gave you guys back in the day. I gave you guys Telegram. Here's what's funny with Telegram. J Mac, ever since I gave people Telegram, here's the thing that for what I'm doing now, it's hard for me. Well, it ain't hard. It just I'm doing a little bit more work now using Telegram, because Telegram, when you grab the content from Telegram, it has at whoever created the page. Right. So it'll have at whatever, you know what I'm saying, at media, whatever, at whatever it is. So with Telegram, with Plex, you have to clean that up. But with cleaning that up, you're going to use I use Filebot to clean up my TV shows, my movies, my whatever. So it'll take away that at. The part that's crazy is everybody get at me and go like what they just said. Well, Bo, how do we know which ones are the right ones to get? What do we as DST always say? Do your research. When you're going into the places that's in Telegram, hit the search button and then type in names, type in TV shows, type in certain movies, type in, and in that search, it'll bring up the actual groups. Not only will it bring up the groups, y'all, other groups will give you ads. And from them ads, you click onto them ads to go into what? Another group. Right. So to be honest with you, Thomas here, to be honest with you, on Telegram, even though I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I don't use Telegram as much as J Mac now. Because at first I was on Telegram and everybody was trying to figure out where you getting content from. Now I don't use Telegram. I use it, but I don't use it as much as J Mac use it. But you have to be able to search using it that way. Meaning in Telegram will have ads within that group. In that group it'll say TV shows, music, it'll have all kind of different Android devices, it'll have all kind of different things on the side of it. And from that side of it, y'all, all you gotta do is click there, it'll take you to that group. When it take you to that group, all you gotta do is just go into that group and see if that's what you want. Y'all, for y'all that don't know, I'm laughing because I know what that sound means. So anyway, I'm surprised he didn't put me on mute, y'all, and kick me and kick himself out. But I'm gonna commend him because usually J Mac can get ghosts when we hit. Look. So anyway, y'all, you have to be able to go in there and click that search button, and then keep clicking searches because they'll keep pushing you to other groups. I'm a person of color, so me being a person of color, I look for what I like, and I like, a lot of color TV shows. Do I find some of them in Telegram? Yeah, I do. For the most part, y'all, when it comes to stuff that I want, to be honest, I do a lot of research. I get at JMac, I get at Real, I get at DVD, I get at Dale, I get at LJ, Tech, I get at other people in the community as far as where to get certain content at. And then sometimes, Thomasy, you have to spend the money if and I say if you just can't find certain stuff to get in private stuff behind the scenes. And when I say private, y'all kind of know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean when I say private, hit me up and I'll let you know what I mean by that. But when you go into private, majority of the time, if you don't have somebody help you get into those type of programs, then they're hard to get in. But once you be able to get into those, then you'll be able to find content. Me, I'm able to find certain contents in the private situations and outside of it. But I just go in and use certain keywords and search certain stuff to get certain contents. Somebody else asked me, well, Bo, what if I don't want to look for the content and I want to pay somebody for it? What do I do? Again, y'all already know I have no problem doing that as well, depending on what you want, what you're looking for, how many terabytes you're looking for of content. And it's not, when we talk about Plex and stuff like that, we meaning the DST, when you start your Plex off, we all start our Plex off with 4 terabytes, and then from there we gradually grew. I don't even want to say how much content I got now. Let's just say I got a lot of content. So I got quite a bit of content. J Mac got quite a bit. Real got content, but Real got content based on what she want, and that's nothing wrong with that. Same thing with Dale, Tech in the bathroom. They all got content according to what they actually only want. That's why I say when it comes to building your Plex, it all depends on what it is that you need. So Nice, he says Telegram, Discord, Twitter. I don't know, somewhere that you guys can say the K word, third party stuff, etc. Right. So you can get content from those places as well. Let me see. He says, okay, most of us know YouTube policies have gotten more strict about certain things. In the worst case, this question, are you guys going to switch? As of right now, I'm not. I'm not going to switch platforms right now. Going off to somewhere else. Am I looking? Yeah. But as of right now, I'm gonna stay put. Unless they take my channel. But other than that, I'm here for the haul, and then I might venture off and see if I can find another platform, and then go at it from there. To be honest with you, let me see. Nicole says, okay. Yeah, so he cut that off quick. Hold on, let me check this real quick. Let me see. Let me check my PayPal real quick. Let me check it real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me check that real quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me check it. Also, if y'all have any questions before we switch topic, let me know. Okay, we'll do. I might have to wait. I might have to wait to read this one. So when J Mac come back, I will read this. Okay. So Lady Sun Goddess, I got your message. I'll wait till J Mac actually comes back on, and then I will read it. I'm gonna say, what is he talking about? But he's talking about J Mac. I'm like, what is he talking about? Let me see. So bro says I'm logging off if J Mac come back in and forget he or
really go ahead and walk off now. So bro.
J-Mac, I was told to check my PayPal. So Miss Lady Sun got us. Let me go back to where it's at. She says, "Bo, check your PayPal." She told me to give you. First off, I do want to say I appreciate you for the PayPal. So I do want to say I appreciate you for that. And then J Mac, I have a portion of what she sent me to give to you. So so I will be sending that to you, J Mac. You let me know how you want it. You want it per PayPal, or you want it. You want me to send it to you, Cash App, whatever the case may be. We'll talk about it after the show. I'll show you the message. That way you see it, and then he'll know. So I can't say she said to give you a certain portion for your birthday. So I will let you see it after the show. So, and again, appreciate you for the support. Boss Lady Media, she's talking to Daria. Let me make sure I'm not missing. She says no, I will petition if they take your channel away. I can't go without watching your live. So I appreciate the love. What's up, Miss Daria? What's good with you? Again, y'all, we what we was talking about?
What's she talking about? You tell all the business.
I don't know. I'm lost. What's she talking about? I'm lost in what she talking about. What you talking about, real? Hit me some real. Hit me so I know what you talking about. I don't know what you talking about, real.
What she say, Bo?
And you talking about me or you talking about J Mac? No, she talking about me. She gotta be talking about me because you wasn't talking. You just got in there.
What Miss Lady Sun? She said, Bo, J Mac don't get his now. He just left us high and dry. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh. Hey, ladies, he had to answer that call. Trust me, he had to answer that. So if he didn't answer that call, then he wasn't gonna be able to answer it. So he wouldn't have been on the show with us. So I'm still lost at what Real was talking about. So I don't know what Real talking about, y'all. Maybe she hit me or J Mac up and let us know what we talking about. So other than that, J Mac, he always got to make sure that joke on fleek, GoPro. Always, trust me. We know a story today about that. He got to make sure it's always on fleek.
Really?
Maybe Real. That's what Real talking about. But you just telling everything. So she said she messing with you, J Mac. So
no problem. I'm good.
Look, they didn't threw me off. Real threw me off, and you coming back throwing me off, J Mac. What we gonna talk to him about now, J Mac? They talked to me about the show. Show was good.
Oh, everybody enjoyed the show?
Huh?
Everybody enjoyed the show?
Yeah. So far, we good. We doing good. We good. I got 68 up in here, which I appreciate that. I wasn't even expecting that many people to be here actually tonight. So I appreciate the 68 that's here, y'all. No lie, I appreciate the 68 that's here.
I know earlier, but what I was gonna say earlier is like I was seeing a lot of people answering the questions that we were trying to remember the answers to, and it was like this person would throw it out, that person would throw it out. So my thing is big ups to everyone in the chat who's giving answers or who even sat there and thought and gave answers. Because you know what? There's a bunch of teachers in here. So for what we're learning and y'all learning with us, they already their own boss.
Right. That part. And where do we hear that phrase from a lot, y'all? Who said that to the community?
6 minutes.
Look, he trying to bring Dale in here, y'all. But we heard Dale a lot of times say be your own boss. Now, when I was saying to use this is part of not only using and getting your own content, but this is also being your own boss. What do I mean by that? This right here is how you can be able to make your money on the side by using drives and putting content on the drives. You can always. This right here is a good tool for let's just say the your lights and stuff went out, but you had a generator and you cut everything back on from the generator, but then your Wi-Fi went out. If you had content on here and you had the right TV, all you gotta do is take this and do what with it? Stick it in the back of your TV, and then you got content without using your Wi-Fi. Same thing.
What's that other device?
You said what? You said what, you mean?
What's that other device that works just like that?
What? You talking about the drive?
No, the box. What's that box called? You don't need internet to put it on your back of your TV to run that little machine right there?
Oh, he talking about this right here, y'all. He talking about this. He talking about this. This is the small one. This is what I brought to the table, and then this is what SUPERDELL brought to the table. The big dog. Dale brought this to the table. I brought this to the table. But even though he's saying this, y'all, you still need this to use this.
Right.
Because you're taking the content and you're putting it on here for you to see without the Wi-Fi. But I was just saying, just in case something went down or it wasn't working, then you'll be able to just use your drive or use that to put in there. You can also use your actual external drive. Even though this is right here is an SD, you can also use your external drive to stick into the back of your TV to be able to get that content as well without using your Wi-Fi. So you can also use that as well. I thought Real was gonna say something. She still didn't tell me what I was giving up. So maybe she'll either tell me later or either she'll cuss me out later or J Mac won. I don't know who she was talking about. So we'll figure it out. Huh?
Now you know that device there you can use on your TVs for movies, right? Now when we were able to talk about certain apps, was you able to use this to maybe load up on something like that was a different type of box?
Say it again, J Mac.
Were you able to use one of these to load up on a different type of box that other than what you have in your hand to get when we were able to talk about apps?
You said, was I able to use the drive? Right.
Another type of media box to put apps on.
Yeah.
Was it okay?
Yeah, you can do it that way too. You can use this to put your APKs and whatnot on there. Put your APKs on here, and then take your APKs from here to load up your boxes with. Now you can use this to load up more than you can load up all your boxes because you're putting all your apps on here.
Hold up, time out, station break. Bo, how many apps do you put on the box?
J Mac, mind your business. Yeah, you know what? I used to have a certain amount of apps, but because Dale and J Mac beat me up, I've condensed my apps a lot, y'all. I've condensed them a lot. So, and I get where Dale was coming from. He talked about that yesterday on his show as well, that he only used a certain amount of apps because there's a lot of copycat apps, and you don't have to put the copycat apps on there because they basically all do the same thing, the copycat apps. So you can narrow it down to one instead of doing 5.
Right.
You don't need 5 when they all basically do the same thing. Only thing different from them is they just have different names. They have different names on them, and most likely you're gonna have mainly close to the same people running them. So I get what J Mac was saying, but him and Dale, they tease me a lot. They tease me a lot about putting a lot of apps on my boxes. I switched it out. They was right. Even though we have a lot of space, it's better. We went from 2 gigabytes to 16, but when they bringing out more stuff that's better, y'all, we starting to use 4 and 16, 4 and 32. If you can get a 4 gigabyte box, yeah, get it. Like I said, if you listen to Dale, I'm quite sure he told y'all that. There's a whole bunch that he's starting to give y'all. Now that we we in this pandemic and we trying to get close to being out of it. Tay says he used 2 apps. That's it. Okay, J Mac. He said he got 2 apps. That's it that he put. Tay, you put that on your Fire Sticks or you putting that on your boxes? So my question is this: whether it's his Fire Stick or whether it's a box, J Mac, can he get away with with using just 2 apps for himself?
For himself.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start out with him. Can he just use 2 apps for himself? Okay, what about if he's selling the box or the Fire Stick? Can he get away with just 2 apps?
He still can, as long as he sees his customers and he lets them know that they can get all what they need from these 2 apps. It can be done.
So you saying? I wish there was another YouTuber on here. Right. So you saying? So you saying he said his Fire Sticks. So we already know the Fire Sticks come with 5 gigs. So with this coming with just the 5 gigs. So when he said he can get away with just 2 apps with selling them. Let's say he's selling them. Let's just say it, y'all. I don't know if he is, but let's just say he is. If he's selling them, so you're saying, Matt, he can get away with just the 2.
He can. If he spins it right, he can get away with 2.
You sure?
If you want to take it from the point of copycat apps, or if you have something that you don't have to use regular apps for, you can get away with it. Okay,
so you said he can get away with it. So you mean he don't need nothing else besides the 2 apps? I'm getting at something. The reason why I said that because he said 2 apps. GoPro said no. So for you guys that's listening right now, type yes or no if you think he can get away with just 2 apps on the Fire Stick. Can he get away with 2 apps on the Fire Stick or no? If he sell, I'm going from selling now, not this personal, but selling. If he's selling a Fire Stick to whoever, can he get away with 2 apps, or can he get away, or do he need more? So is it either yes he can get away with the 2, or either no he can't get away with it? GoPro said no. J-Mac didn't really give me an answer. He held up and he said hold on. So you said yeah, J-Mac?
The reason I say yes he can because I know what 2 apps I use. Okay. And I know in those 2 apps, people are going to get everything they need. So I know I can get away with 2 apps.
Okay. So J-Mac said yeah. GoPro said no. Miss Octavia said yes. Indira said yes. Aaron said no. Christopher Spears said no. Miss Lenore said yeah. You got Ronald that says yes, and then you got Mac Daddy that said yes. On the Shield, how big of external hard drive can you attach to it? I think it's is it 1? It might be 1. 120. Huh?
Is it 1 terabyte?
I believe it is 1. Don't quote me, but I believe it's 1. I believe it's 1, ladies and guys, to be honest. To be me, that's what I feel like it is. Dave James says, depends on the quality of the app. I actually like that answer. Leroy Lewis says yes. Renee says no. Jeffro Bodine says yes. Hey, ain't no other YouTuber out there? I need another YouTuber on here. I need another YouTuber on there. It says depends on the apps. Alex says yes if they are all in one. They all in one.
They don't have to be all. They both don't have to be all. They can be, but they don't have to.
Right. Shelly says yes. And then lady says I have an 8 terabyte on mine. Okay. How does it run, Ms. Gill? With the 8? That's my question with the 8. Because I think Real, when she did hers, I think she had 1 terabyte on hers. But how does the 8? He says, with my Android boxes, I put 4 apps. Okay, look. So listen to what he just said. He said on his Fire Stick, he put 2. But on his Android box, he put 4. Right? Here's my question. If you putting 4 on your box, but only putting 2 on your Fire Stick, what's the difference? Why not put 2? Why not put 2 on the box?
All right, put up Uno's statement of what he said.
Okay, Uno said yes, he can, but it really depends on your clients. Some people want more, even though most of them don't even use them. People see more and want more than they actually need. Why? I don't know. Okay. Okay, Jeff Robodine says live TV, movies, TV shows. Okay, so here's something that I want y'all to think about. When you doing your Fire Stick or you doing a box and you adding, let's just say he adding his 2 TV shows. With him adding his 2 TV shows, y'all saying, okay, yeah, he can get away with it. Okay. Here's what the problem I have with this using just the 2. Here's the only problem I have with this using the 2. We've always preached, or I at least have always preached to do what? Have a what?
Backup.
So if you got a backup and you're only using 2 apps, you don't have a backup now. Not only that you don't have a backup now, you also now gotta do what? You gotta go now and see this client. Not only see this client, or that client has to bring that Fire Stick or that box to you to either update it or fix it or whatever the case may be when it comes to just those 2 apps. That's the reason why I particularly don't like 2 apps. Now, can you get away with it? Yeah, but it'll be more of a situation if you're only just using the 2. And when we say 2, I'm quite sure we have an idea of what the 2 is. You know what I'm saying? Which is on my screen. So, right. But with it being just on my screen, when it's been on my screen, then my thing is that's why I said we got to be able to push in more than just the 2 apps. And then what's crazy is now Tay, he looked at it and he said, "That's true, Bo." And then he had to laugh about it because you got to think about it. You putting 2 on your Fire Stick, but then you putting 4 on your box. What's the difference? You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. If you're putting the same amount on that Fire Stick, because the Fire Stick will at least hold 4. But when you picking the 4, you gotta make sure you do it. They'll give y'all kind of hints when he talk about what he put on his stuff. You can use the 4. You also gonna need a player. You're gonna need a good player. You're gonna put a player on there, and then you're gonna also put like he always analytics or something like that, so you can also check the Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? So when you got somebody like Dale that will school you, then that's why he say take notes, write it down. That way you don't forget it. And if you also trying to be your own boss and you're doing your things, then good. Hey, Tay, no problem. And it's Tay. My bad. I said Tay, but it's Tay. No problem, Tay. That's something to look at, though, guys. You always want to be able to have a backup because me, as well as Dale, I can't stand phone calls. I just don't like phone calls. If my phone blowing up, something wrong. And then when you're doing the business that you're doing, I agree with J Matt. You want to be able to give them the best 2 apps that you have, but within giving them 2 best apps, you also still want to be able to give them a backup. That way, if something let's just say something happened to your best app, then you have something to fall back up on, and then you can say, hey, use that other app, whatever the case may be. Then we'll link up later to try to see what's going on with the main app. You know what I'm saying? That way, you're still not leaving your client at a loss or at like, oh man, what am I gonna do or how? You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to be able to look at it that way. So if you're going with 2, then they better have different sources of content, right? Even if it's and that's the thing of it too. You got to look at it that way as well. One got to provide for the other, and then you got to look at it that way. Then you got Chris, True Story. GoPro says, what about players, FileLinked, speed test? And that's the thing too. Me and GoPro was thinking on the same thing too. Now, GoPro, I'm glad you said, what about players? What about FileLinked? What about speed test? Now, I said that. I said the speed test. The only thing I left out, I said the player. Only thing I left out was FileLinked. And the reason I left out FileLinked, y'all, was because you got some people that put a FileLinked into that they'll do it as they making it, but they'll take it away once they give it to the client. Me, I used to do that, but then now I'm leaving the FileLinked on there. Now, here's what's really gonna get you. Why do I'm gonna ask J Mac, why do I leave my FileLinked on not only on my Fire Stick, but also on the box? Why do I leave the FileLinked on there now for?
Because too, it's where you don't have to run it to me, or to you, maybe it's for you where you don't have to run it at customer. You can actually ask them to go into the FileLinked. You can give them your information to put in there, and go in there and download what they actually need. You can walk them right through it.
So what J Mac said, y'all, Here's what I did. Here's what I didn't know. I mean, I know it now, but I didn't know. But shout out to Real. Real was like, bro, you know you can make more than one file link, right?
Right.
So if y'all didn't know it, you can make one. You can make more than one file link. So let's just say I got a new app and I want them to get that new app. Then I can make a file link, y'all, with the number and just have just that one app in there instead of me having 4 and 5 apps in that file link. That way you don't have to worry about keep changing codes.
Right.
And when I say codes, I mean pins. So you don't have to keep changing the pin. You can just give them exactly what you want to give out of file link that you make, and you can put however you want to put on there, and then you can give them that particular file link for whatever it is. Whatever it is. You can do it that way. So and it's your own file link, but with it being your own file link, you can make more than just one. So Miss Octavia, look, she done switched her picture, but yes, Miss Octavia, true, it's your file link, and you can do it however you want to do it. I just passed. She says I never take my file link off, and so like I said, I never take mine off. I don't take mine off no more either. Thomas C says I got a 4 external hard drive on my Shield, 12 terabyte, 8, 5, and a 200 for my external. Ugh, that's what's up, Thomas C. That's what's up. And when it comes to my Shield, y'all, to be honest, I haven't added anything to mine as far as externally when it comes to external. I just haven't used it for that. I just use it to, watch content off of it, and that's it. I haven't added no other parts of making it bigger. Which actually, when you think about it, you can add content onto that as well if you want to do it that way. That's another way to look at it. So, which is cool. Let me see. I want to make sure I'm not missing nothing. Miss Octavia, I know what she's talking about. She says, but if it's an internet problem, yeah, that's a whole different beast, though, Miss Octavia. When you said that, that's a whole different beast. Let me see. Renee, she says, I was tasked with cleaning up a stick for one of my clients. The person who made the stick had 24 apps on it. Ugh.
Ooh,
and here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. With 24 apps on there, that stick is going to do what? It's going to run super slow. Because you got so much content on there, the more content you get on there, the more it's going to take away that space, and you're not going to be able to run that FireStick the way you really want to. So I agree with J Mac and Dale. You have to condense it down, but I'm not condensing it down to just 2 apps. I'm just not. So I would condense it down to 4 to 5, maybe 6, but I would condense it down to that. But the only reason I would condense it down to that because I want to make sure I have a backup, and I want to make sure that I have something now that I can give them. So I don't have to come to me, or I don't have to go to them. Let me see. Did I read this?
Service technology over the weekend. But my story is I try to encourage clients to get 2 so they have a backup.
Okay. With clients, it'll be kind of hard to do, but nice. I totally get what you're saying. You as your own personal use, it's always good. It's always good to have 2. So for all y'all that's out here that actually have a service, it's always good to have another service. His word. My problem calls for buffering. Okay. Let me see what Uno says. Long story short, I turned off my phone for a few hours over the weekend. Am I foul or what? Laugh a lot, man. I try to encourage, but it is what it is. You know what, J Mac? So on the weekend or during the week, if it gets too bad, have you ever just cut off your phone?
If it's gotten too bad, in the past I did, because it was more or less like everyone calling with the same issue. But in learning and talking with our group, is like basically you want to try to deal with it the best way you can, even if you have to send out a mass message that is like letting everybody know what's going on, that can help to slow that down. But sometimes you be like, I really want to turn my phone off.
Right. Me, when I'm learning to do with my customers is educate them before they call me. I'm gonna say it again, y'all. If you out hustling and you doing your thing, I try to educate my people before they call me. Do any of y'all know what I mean by that? When I say I educate my people before they call me.
And you do, because like I know I can't mention a whole lot, but let's take, for example, somebody has a service. Let's say
Okay.
we got that same service, and all of a sudden something very important that they're coming on that they want to view, and it just circles and circles and circles. Well, you have to more or less, like he just said, educate. So from the get-go, from the first time you were sitting and talking with that customer via in person or over the phone, or however you do it, you can always tell the customer, oh, this is good for this reason. Now you want to go, now there are pros and there are cons. These are the cons. Because this is running on the internet and not what you are used to, sometimes you're going to have those circles. I mean, something simple like that. You want to educate them where, like, oh, if this happens 5 months down the line, Bo did tell me this would happen. Now, it maybe, he did tell me, so I'll work with it to see, what's it going to do. It's going to play itself out. If it doesn't play itself out, then, hey, let me call Bo. Is there something really going on? Should I wait a little longer? And that's what he means about educate them. You got to talk to your customers from day one that you want them to be a customer. You just can't walk up to them first and say, hey, my name is Boknows. I know you need that. She going to come back and say, why? So then Bo can sit there and explain why you need that. Oh, so those are pros, bro? So your bright eyes will do that? So you educate them from the get-go.
J Mac is burnt, y'all. Anyway, he gave some good points on what I was looking for. Look, even Ms. Octavia had to laugh. So he gave some good points, but y'all, to be honest, what I was looking for was this right here.
Troubleshoot.
And so when I say educate, and this is for everybody that's sitting at home as well. When your mind is set to before I call Bo, let me go through my cycle of troubleshooting. And it's funny because when somebody call me now, that's the first thing they say. Yeah, I did this. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So if you did your troubleshooting, meaning did you unplug your modem? Did you plug it back in? When you plug it back in, is it still creating a problem? Did you unplug the Fire Stick? Did you put the Fire Stick back in? Did you go out of the app? Did you go back into the app? So when you're doing those type of troubleshooting with your customer, then they will do those things before they call you. Because technically, when you call Cox or you call whoever your internet provider is, those are the steps they take you through, right? Unplug your modem. When you plug it back in. When you plug it back in, wait a minute. Is it still buffering? Is your internet back on? Is it up? Is it running? So you have to go through the cycle of troubleshooting. That way, your people will be smart enough to where they don't need you. Only time they're gonna need you is what? It's when they pay their bill, because they doing half of the stuff that you don't have to do no more. Me, this is what I do. When somebody call me, I tell people, they say, and here's what's funny to me. Here's what's really funny. I don't mean to bother you. If you don't mean to bother me, then why are you texting me? So they do mean to bother you though, right? So yeah. So my thing is when people hitting me up to talk to me, I tell them, hey, I give you 30 days. After 30 days, you shouldn't really need me no more. As far as the troubleshooting goes, some people faster than others, some are not. But I usually give people 30 days. 30 days to get it right. And if you putting it in there to say, hey, look, do this, and then let me know, and then do this, and that. Because I tell people this. This is what I tell people, y'all. Here's what I tell people. When you call me to say, or you text me to say that you have this issue, I look at my phone. The reason why I'm looking at my phone is because if it's on my end, my phone gonna blow up. If my phone not blowing up, it's not on my end. While I'm talking to you, if my phone ain't blowing up, it's not on my end. So if I'm saying that, then it needs to go through other people. So I go to from that way.
So, Bo.
Yes, sir.
What if they looking at you? Is it on your end?
No, I try to make sure they're not looking at me. If they looking at me, what do you say? Trouble.
Wait a minute. What if? Let me get it straight. Let me do this. I know he's watching. What if they do a Dale?
If they do a Dale, then the conversation is over in 6 minutes. So. What? So what? LJ who? LJ who? Me or J Mac? Wait a minute, what's up with you in real, man?
What is going on?
I don't know what they talking about. Oh man, let me go to Nice. He says, Bo, I try honestly. He says, I try to educate, but you can't teach a rock to swim. Seriously, I didn't plan on doing sticks at this, but here I am, and so the phone rings. You know what, Uno? Me, I've learned. I mean, I'm this way anyway, but I learned when it comes to people, you have to really be patient.
Yeah.
You have to be patient with people. If you don't have no patience with people, you have to find some type of way to get it. And the reason why I say it like that, because even within teaching and saying certain stuff, people get and grab stuff differently than other people. I've always learned, just because I got it, don't mean the person sitting next to me, to my left and my right, they're going to get it. So you might need to go a little bit over and beyond when it comes to certain people. And J Mac, real, they laugh at my customers. They be like, "What the crap, Bo? Really?" So, but you have to be patient with them dealing with people. You just have to be. If you're going to be doing what you're doing, you just got to have some type of patience. And not only that, you got to look at what you're charging them. You know, me, it's a little bit different, and certain stuff I don't really have to put up with, but I just do, because at the end of the day, your customer service is what's going to have them do what? Tell somebody else. And that's more or less what you want. You want them to be able to tell somebody else. It says, you mean more like settings, expectations for the customer. Yeah, you can do that too. You can do that as well as in the footer. And then when he's saying that, y'all, settings, believe it or not, and there's been videos, I haven't did one, but I might do a video. Believe it or not, some settings in the Fire Stick, if you cut a lot of them settings off in the Fire Stick, that Fire Stick will run a lot faster, a lot better, a lot smoother if you're cutting them off. So I might do a video on what I cut off before I give a Fire Stick to somebody. And if y'all, oh man, why I clicked that? That's not my Cash App either. So I don't. GoPro is burnt. GoPro is burnt. That is not my Cash App. So I put 2 apps each. Jimmy says I put 2. Look, Jimmy didn't take this picture too. He says I didn't put. He says I put 2 apps each for customers because one might crash. Okay. What's up, PG? What's good with you? And what's up, LJ? Coming in. What's good with you too, LJ? What's up, Sandy B? What's good? She's like, says I finally got one that doesn't call anymore. It took 6 months. And what's crazy, Octavia? It might come to that. LJ have his people. I have mine. J Mac have it. I mean, we all have our own different people, but sometimes it might be that some people is, like I said, it's a chore. But with it being a chore, it my biggest thing is making sure they get it. You know, and that's the end result for me is I want to make sure that they get it. Once they get it, then I'm good. Because you will have certain ones that you know you're gonna hear from them at least maybe once a week. At least maybe once a week. When you get to that week and you don't hear from them, trust me, you like, what? They didn't hit me up? Huh? So you'll be like, I wonder if they okay. They ain't hit me up. Vacation. Oh, they on vacation. Let me make sure I'm not missing nobody else. Okay. Uno. Okay. All right. He says, okay. He says, try to explain.
Due to unfortunate pandemic era on homeschool work.
Right, but that's another reason too, though. Uno Nice, which, like I said, that's another reason to let people know and educate them on that too. Uno Nice, as far as with everybody being at home, it's gonna be different. Their speed's gonna be different, but even though as much everybody like Fire Sticks, that's why we like the box. Why we like the box? Because with the box, you can do what? You can hardwire.
Right.
With the hardwire, you get a straight connect. You're not going off of that Wi-Fi. You know, and again, that's why I educate my people. I educate them on that as well. You'll see a different speed when you plug that box in compared to you being on the Wi-Fi. Again, y'all, it goes back to educating. I mean, is you educating them hurting your business? No. Well, for me, I don't think so. I mean, me educating them is what's going to make them even more do what? Tell somebody else. You got to think about it. You know how many people that actually come to me just because I let them know that you don't have to have that modem that they got from who they got it from. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's compatible to who you have, you switch it out. You're not paying that extra $10, $11 or whatever they charge you. You're not paying that. Get your own router, and you're gonna enhance that router's gonna do it. Enhance the modem. So you widening your network. Not only you doing that, you doing what? You investing in your network. Not only you investing in your network, I tell people the Dell law. I also give them that warranty. Hey, you know what? You can have this for your 2 years after your warranty is up. Do what? Trade in and get you another one. Mm-hmm. As long as you still got your warranty. Most people think warranties are not good. Hey, they'll change my life on that. Me, I used to always be like, man, I ain't got no warranty for what? It ain't gonna do nothing. But when the warranty go out, that's when they're gonna break. But using that information from Dell, it does what now? My 2 years is almost up on my warranty. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, take this broken back. So. And make sure I missing. I'm gonna go back down, see what's going on. J Mac in the chat. Let me see. PG is in here. I will put the link out. Actually, y'all, if y'all just want to come on and ask me or J Mac a question, or anything like that. Also, tomorrow, y'all, we will be talking about the TV show Next, and then after we talk about the TV show Next, we will be celebrating J Mac's birthday, which is tomorrow. Edward says, sorry late. What's up, though, Edward? What's good with you? Edward, what's up? Mr. Wilson, what's good with you? Again, y'all, if y'all missed it, it is his birthday tomorrow. J Mac gonna be 60 tomorrow, y'all.
How you wish.
He ain't gonna be 60, y'all. J Mac gonna be, what you gonna be, 59, J Mac?
51.
50 what?
51.
Oh, 51. He gonna be 51, y'all. J Mac over the century mark.
So that's a blessing right there.
He like, I is. What's up, Cedric? What's good with you? What's up, Big Mike? What's good with you?
I see LJ. But then again, he know how to handle those dangerous moments.
Yeah, LJ, I put it out. I mean, I'm gonna treat it like I'm doing TV shows. Once you hit the bottom, if you look suspect, you ain't coming on. And then you gotta think about it. Most people don't want to come on and say nothing to me and J Mac anyway. Not like that. So not like that. So I'm not really tripping like that. See, look, even PG on it. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's the thing. When you start learning stuff like that, you start using it and using it the right way.
And not to get off the subject, but I had something pop up in my phone that Bo told me about, and I was doing for a while, and I think you need to get back with Bo about the oh, he got a phone call. Well, I'll wait to say that when he come back because he need to hear this part. Let's see. Yeah, it's a blessing. 50 is the best house. So that's what's up, Octavia. Yep. What's up, Aaron? How do you know who is coming? Yeah, hey, I ain't even gonna answer LJ. You know how we know who's coming. No, but what I was gonna say, Bo, is something popped up on my phone yesterday. Something that you showed me that I don't know if you still do it, but when it popped up, I think I'm gonna start doing it again because I know PG was doing it too. As was it a Walmart app that comes up I forget which app it was or is, but you buy certain things at certain stores and you can redeem.
Oh, you get the cash back from it.
Yeah, cash back.
The cash back from it. It's crap. It popped up on my phone too yesterday. PG, what is it? PG's in the chat, so I know she knows.
I bought it.
Yeah. I bought it. It's another one too. I got two of them. I bought it, and it's another one. It's two of them that I got.
And look, here's the crazy part. I kept seeing a negative. What was it? A -3, a -3, a -3, right? I'm like, why is money being taken out and I ain't used it? Ding, 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 ding. Dummy, that's why. You have to use it each month because if you don't, then they'll start taking out that little $3 fee. I was like, I ain't got no more money left. Edward Wilson, we taking shots? Yeah, we can take a couple shots.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be taking a lot of shots with J Mac. He had me toe up, and now J Mac can drink, so it'll be his birthday, but I'll be the one toe up. So, no, trust me, I remember my birthday.
Yeah, but he did pretty good off of that.
You said what?
I think you made out like a fat rat.
Shoot, forget about me being a rat that was fat. Shoot, I was toe up. I can say on my birthday was the first time I've ever. I can say certain parts of the night I didn't remember. So I remember going to the bathroom. I even remember throwing up. I don't remember getting in my bed and how I got to my bed. But my brother said he walked me to my bed. I don't remember that. So, but okay.
But Bo, how long was it before you got in the bed?
You said what?
How long was it before you got in the bed?
I don't know. I don't remember. He said I was laying down in the bathroom. I don't remember that either. So, I can remember walking away from the. I remember walking away from the computer though. I remember walking away from it because I had to go. I had to go to the bathroom. So I remember walking away. So that's the part that was funny to me. I can remember. Golly, who was talking? I remember it was a lady talking, and I can remember walking away. Like, so, and then I think one of y'all was like, Bo, as I was walking away. Oh man. No, it's gonna vary, to be honest with you, because there is quite a lot of people that don't understand internet. But like I said, the education part will be good either way. It's been good for me. I don't know about anybody else, but it's been real good for me. See, LJ, that's why I said me putting the link out there, LJ, don't mean nothing to me. Me putting the link out, people ain't gonna hop on here. Let me see. Yo, Bo, is that place group still up? I don't know, Thomas. See, what place group? Because I think some of the groups that were made, they wasn't made from us per se. There was other people that made those groups. We didn't. I don't remember. So I doubt. Oh, okay, no. I doubt that, LJ. So, boy, I want to be the last. Round to turn the lights out.
What?
Did you read it?
Yeah, I read it. I'm glad that was for you.
Look who go, bro. He is burnt.
Chat talking and draws. Oh wow.
He is burnt.
Gee.
Let me see. Right, but that's why you let them know, Uno Nice. You let them know to call the provider and find out what they paying for. You have to. That's the good thing that you call them to let them know. Yep, Rakuten is also good. That's Dale's spot.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I tell you, shit, I was so scared.
What's she scared about?
Well, I think either she talking about the draws part, or either when I walked away from the screen. One of the two. Yeah, you can say that. What's up, Dwayne? Says don't let the
Skirting about the bill, you're definitely going to hear. You was cheap.
Oh yeah. He's talking about the skirt meaning us men. He talking about, and for the women he talking about y'all. They Matt had to read it twice. He said, "Don't let the skirt." Don't let the skirt. They Matt read it twice because he wanted to make sure he read it right. Don't let the skirt. He went. Don't let like that. That was terrible. I felt bad. I didn't feel bad. The only reason I didn't feel bad that night, y'all, or the next day, because out of my odd years that I've been here on Earth, I've never gotten to that point to where I've been drunk. So for me to get there, I do want to say appreciate J Mac, and I appreciate some of the people that was actually giving me or having me take another shot. I didn't think I was going to drink a whole bottle, but again, I do appreciate that he actually went that realm, and me and myself, I was surprised. I was still still going. Yeah, she did. My sister was like, chill. But to be honest, y'all, J Mac, he warned me that night because he was just like, hey, bro, drink some water. And I kept going, okay, yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. And I never went and got the water. So I think if I went and got the water, it'd probably been a little bit different. But I never got up to go get the water because we were so much into talking and chatting and and next thing you know, it was all and and J Mac was like, whoa, before you take that next shot, get some water. And I'm looking at J Mac like, get some water for what? And it was funny because after I took that shot, I was like, whoa. I'm like, maybe I should get some water. And the other part of me trying to be macho, like, you don't need no water. It was funny. I was in the bathroom, my shoulders was talking to each other, like, I told you he needed some water.
Oh snap!
Man, look, Uno, he going ham, y'all. He like, boy, you know he feeling it.
Oh yeah.
75% of my clients have no clue what the internet plan was until I stepped in, but I'm not in IT, nor do I get 25 an hour to fix internet. So where do I draw line?
Well, you can draw a line a couple places because I guarantee you, everybody that you explain that to, the first thing they're going to say is, "Oh, I have the best internet." And then you might want to say, "Okay, what kind of equipment did you have?" You can run down the line. If you're one of those people that may or show them how to do a speed test, then they can actually see what they're getting, and you can talk them through the steps on maybe how to help that with their provider. So.
Right, because all the other part Uno, is you're making it. I don't want to say it the way I'm saying it, but you're making it bigger than what it needs to be. You only provide, the main thing is to make sure that what you're giving them runs. And I agree with J Mac. The speed test and what speed they running and is that enough to be able to run what you have? And if it is, then you just have to narrow down as far as what they're doing to either what's slowing down that speed, whether they got a lot of stuff hooked up, don't, or whatever the case may be. Once you do all that, then other than that, all that other stuff is not your job. That's not your job. You basically educate them on if they have enough or if they don't have enough. Right. To be honest, and then from there is only time is when you educating as far as troubleshooting. Let me see. Anything else y'all want to talk about before we let y'all go? Let me see. Boy, you should have eaten a piece of raw potato before drinking. True that. J Mac, who you trying to entertain? J Mac then cut his lights off, y'all.
That's my computer doing that. Damn, look at this. I gotta reset some stuff.
Cause LJ, I missed some stuff, so I'm gonna make sure I'm reading it. Cause my chat stopped moving. Whoa. I want y'all to read this right here about 2 times before I let y'all go. PG, I love that right there, PG. I love that. She says, as a seller, you was in the driver's seat. You have to set the tone. I'm going to say it again. As a seller, you are in the driver's seat and you have to set the tone. I love how she said that. And that's basically more or less what you have to do. You have to set the tone. You have to be the one. J Mac, why are you waving at me? Y'all, J Mac was doing this. J Mac, you in no parade. I see you. I know you laugh. I know you come back. J Mac is bird. What's up, Rose?
What's up, Rose?
Yeah, I didn't review it, but I do use it. PG, I do use Brave. Brave, if y'all don't know what that browser is, it's the Lion. So Brave is a good browser. So I don't like to say I got stuff, and y'all don't think that I have it. Let me show y'all. Brave. That is the browser for Brave. So I use that as well. Yeah, LJ, I was going to say the same thing, LJ.
Looking at them TikTok videos, man. How you know what I'm looking at, LJ?
What's up, sis? Sis just talked to you 3 hours ago. You know what's up. That's what's up. What's up, Miss Erica? What's good with you? J Mac, Erica talking to you.
I talked to her.
I know, she's saying that right there. She said she just talked to you a couple hours ago. Mm-hmm. So, great sellers has to ask the right questions to understand how to come up with the solution. That's what's up. She's like, get it, got it, good. J Mac, you want to say anything in closing before we end this good show? I got up to a certain point, and I didn't think I was gonna get there. But I appreciate everybody that's in here tonight. I don't know how many likes I got, but I appreciate everybody that's in here. So,
look at this. You got so far 50 likes and 9 no likes. But the no likes is always good too, because then you always know, hey, something they like, we can always improve.
Well, I don't. My thing is, the dislikes, y'all. I'm with J Mac. The dislike, it don't really bother me like that. It just, I love it how you have people that's in here that don't want to comment, like J Mac said, but you in here, you hitting that dislike button. But and you know what? I used to say, oh, I know who that is. To be honest with y'all now, I don't care who it is.
But you know what? This is something else I've noticed, and I've noticed it on the shows that DST do. I've noticed on other YouTuber shows, like when you see the likes and the dislikes come in, usually the likes will come in as the show starts and goes on, right? The dislikes, I've noticed, it may start when the show starts, but when you get 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour into the show, and you start seeing those likes, I'm like, so why did you dislike it? You didn't watch the whole show.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. If you like, you got to think about it. There's been shows I haven't even started and I got disliked. So that tells me, you know what I'm saying? If I ain't said psst, and I got disliked, like really, that lets me know it's somebody that's in the community that just have it out for me about something I said or whatever the case may be, and they coming on knowing because I'm going to go live, and then they just hit the dislike button. I mean, like I said, I care less about that. That's fine with me. For the people that's over here and they want to enjoy us and let us enjoy them, that's all I care about. I mean, other than that, you know, it's not a big to do for me. I mean, if you coming in and you doing that, because I can go and say, oh, I think it's so-and-so and such, and at the end of the day, it's nothing for me to rack my brain over on who it is.
You know what? LJ said something good. LJ, this is my thing. This is my thing.
Hey, man, you was muted. You didn't know that?
I just saw it flicker in my eye. I saw it. LJ, I'm not going to go left because you know why? If we didn't send for you, don't come for us. Okay? That's as simple as it. I mean, if you want to be true about it, if you're going to jump in this water, you better know how to swim.
Well, but J Matt, that's why I don't care, because half of the people that's clicking this, like, at any time, they know how to reach out to me. Come holler at me. Come talk to me. We can do it live. We ain't got to do it not live. But like I said, I care less, because anybody that want to come and swim with me, come and swim. Let's see who drowned first. let's see who asked for the lifeguard first. So other than that, I care less. Like I said, it's about me enjoying the people that want to come over here and let me enjoy them, and then let me enjoy them. I love it. The people that did ask questions tonight, I loved it. So with Edward, and Edward, back to you. He says, I want to say I love DST, but I don't want me there or so many people I want to thank. Right. And sometimes it is that. Look, real. She said cone. She didn't say popcorn. She said cone. Oh man.
Look, it's really about to go left. Look at PG. No, not that one. Go all the way down.
Oh, go down some more.
Right. You see it?
This one?
Yeah.
Bird. Hey, you welcome, LJ. I was going to say, J Matt, I muted you because LJ told me. Look, go of his soul, bro. Said grab popcorn.
So, bro, in the words of LJ, I'm not allowed off the porch.
He was burnt. He says, I forgot to like. And that's the thing too. Sometimes we forget to. So that's why I don't really stress it that big of it like that. So tomorrow, y'all, we will be doing the show. I cut one of the shows off, and we're just gonna talk about next tomorrow. You're more than welcome to hop on. Also, tomorrow, if y'all want to hop on and tell J Mac happy birthday, I'm cool with that. Like I said, I'll put the link out there if y'all want to come on, talk to him, say happy birthday to him, have him take a shot, all other kind of stuff. We'll go at it from there and then leave it as is. But we will be on tomorrow to celebrate his birthday. and do the TV show as scheduled. J-Mac, anything you want to say to these good people before we let them go?
Just thank for everybody for coming in, and it's good to see that with everybody in the chat, where they're answering questions and helping each other, and even if you're just listening, that already shows you're already a boss. You know, we learn from you just as y'all learn from us, so that's the best thing about it. I hope y'all have a good evening.
Okay, and then also, hopefully it's 61 in here right now. We was at 70, we down to 61. I think most of them, those ones that left, because I said we was about to get off. But hopefully we have the same outcome tomorrow. And we're gonna talk about, like I said, the TV show next, me and J Mac, and we're gonna talk about his birthday. So I agree. Let's get it in. Hopefully some of the other DST members come in as well to celebrate with us tomorrow for J Mac's birthday. With that being said, we got this mother. So
What do you say again? What do you say? Okay.
Who, my son? We got this mother.
Ha ha.
So y'all